Minxie Ladies, how are we doing this morning? Woo-hoo-hoo, it's cold. So today we thought, because it is so chilly, that we would remind you about all the amazing long leg boots or high leg boots that we have available. So yeah, I just thought, like, I came in rocking the new Optimist boot because I love it. It's going to be one of my winter high leg go-to boots, and so I just thought I'd show you how I've styled mine. Ella's got her radical boots on. We'll show you how she styled hers, and so has Renee, and then we'll let you know kind of roughly where you can get some of these products from. So this is the Optimist boot, ladies, which is what I've got on. So I've got it on with, and I just thought I'd show you, this is just, you know, I've had this dress for a really long time, and I bought it, I can't even remember where I got it from, and I just all of a sudden thought, right, I'm going to start wearing it. So it's, you know, it's that length which is a little bit tricky for me to style, because I have sort of that, you know, that very straight sort of leg. So I really need a high leg boot to make this length of dress work. Of course, with the gilet over the top, you kind of break that layer up even more, and it kind of distracts again, which is quite nice. So Optimist boot, you've got the zip in and out of the back. Now I'm just going to show you my dreadfully pale, pasty, sickly little winter legs. Remembering, ladies, I have quite a chunky leg, very, very straight in through here. These elastic gussets either side are designed to stretch. Now they're designed either side to give you that authentic sort of high leg jumper look, but also what it does is it allows the, look how easily and quickly I can get into that, it allows even stretch on either side, so your zipper will stay very straight in through the back here. Sometimes if you don't have these even elastics either side, you get the zipper pulling in one direction where you've got more give with the elastic. So I'm going to call these a very generous fitting boot. So you've got lots of depth in through the toe area, lots of width in through the last. It's got a little bit of a, I'll grab you the tan to show you. It's got the beautiful cleat on the sole, so really good for non-slip. Little leather stacked heel here, and yeah, so all beautiful leather and things like that. So if you are, I'm going to say, if you have a slightly heavier leg, or we've had lots of ladies in last week actually that had really beautiful big calf muscles, but find it really difficult to get a boot that works over their calf muscles. So you've got a nice slim fit in through the ankle area, and then all of this elastic kind of does all the work getting over that back muscle and things. So I just want to probably give a shout out to, I'm just trying to think who's got it, Repertoire have got this boot, and Nene, can you just do a quick Google on Optimist for me, please? And so yeah, so we've got a few left in tan, and Fleur, who I caught up with on Friday, if you're watching, we do have a 39 in the tan still available, so I must actually personally message you and let you know that there's a pair here for you. We've got a couple of pairs in the black, but like I said, there will be retailers all over the country with this boot. So Heavenly Souls, which is in Matakana, Kelly's in Palmerston North. Gosh, you need them, definitely need them there. It's been so stormy. Yep. Super Minx.
And Soul Addiction.
So Super Minx, remembering, is in Greytown, Levin, and Parapara Umu. Soul Addiction, new store that's sort of opened up everywhere. Ormiston, Papamoa, Nelson, Christchurch. Where else are they? I feel like they're kind of everywhere. That store, they've grown. So yeah, so they've got them in black and maybe in tan as well. I don't know who's got what and what colours, but we can let you know anyway. So yeah, like I said, if you need a more generous fit around your calves, and you've got a wider foot, this is going to be spectacular on you, and you do need to try it. So don't say, oh, it's not going to fit, because it will. Well, it should do. It should do. Right, so high leg boots. If you want something finer, if that's a little bit too grungy for you, the Awaken boot, of which we have had loads of colours out, lots of nearly all gone actually, to be honest. But you know, the beauty of this boot is it fits so many legs. So here we've got the neoprene stretch in through the back of this boot. So again, that does all the work around the back of the leg muscles, nips in round through the ankles, so you get that really flattering fit. Beautiful heel height, finer toe. So you know, I tend to like a chunkier sort of sole and heel because of my leg. I feel like it balances me out a bit more. But you ladies with a slightly slimmer leg or foot or height, this finer toe shape, I know Caitlin wears hers a lot. And here we go, here it is in the ivory. Here it is again in the mallard, that beautiful mallard croc. That's going to look great with an all over black outfit, and that be your pop of colour. Actually, I probably just want to point out too, that the other colourways I've just shown you have a natural stacked heel and rand and things. This is the only one with the black heel and sole on it. So if you do wear a lot of black suiting and things like that, that's a beautiful boot option there. We've got a couple still available in the red and hot pink in the Awaken boot. And then we did profile, whoops, should never show you the inside of the boot, the fun little python leather, very limited edition. I don't know, these didn't make it out to retail. I think there was only about 13 pairs of them made. We just had some leather that we wanted to use up with the factory. So that's a high leg boot. I'm going to also take you around other high leg boots.
Well, we're going. Topeka was wondering what the stockists in Auckland were for the Optimist.
Stockists in Auckland. Well, we have a few pairs. Repertoire have got a store in Newmarket. They've got a store in Milford. I don't think they've got their Ponsonby store anymore, but Newmarket and Milford, Repertoire definitely have that boot. And also we did talk about Soul Addiction, who have a store, just opened a store in Ormiston. Ormiston is out near, it's on my way home actually to Whitford. It's out Flatbush, Manukau, well not really Manukau, Botany. What are you looking at there? I'm
looking like actually for the black Soul Addictions.
Soul Addiction.
Barrington is where they've sent those to.
Oh, Soul Addiction and Barrington is where they've sent them to. So maybe if you're Auckland based, pop into Repertoire and they can size you up for those. Now the other little boot too. Oh, there's in terms of high leg and work. This is the Gemma boat. You ladies have loved this Gemma boat. It's got that sort of pointier, finer toe shape on it. Really simple little manageable everyday heel height on that. Super comfortable. And so in through the back of these, they all stretch. That's a microfiber suede. The tan, which looks great with all the floral dresses and things that are out this winter. Again, the back of this tan is a micro stretch. So you get all that fitting property in there. There is the plain black on black. Again, stretching through here. Or if you want a bit more stylized two-tone, you've got suede here, milled here, and then you've got your tan contrasting sole. So they're a really good fit for most legs actually, to be honest, because of all that lovely stretch. Oh, they're falling off the shelves, ladies. They want to go home with somebody. Then, of course, if you're wanting a little bit more of a dressier look, you've got like a more dressy sort of covered heel height here, a little bit of a square toe. That is the Hot Pop boot. That comes in black. It comes in the taupe. There's low versions in it, but we're talking about high legs, so we'll keep you focused. Oh my gosh, how cool would this look with my outfit? Imagine that, ladies. Oh yeah, that looks so cool. Oh yeah. So that there is the point pop, and that is the red suede. Only a few sizes, 36, 39, 40, 41 in the red. The taupe though, we've got 37, 39, 40, 41 in the taupe. And of course this is all stretch, so has that lovely sort of velvety kind of texture to it. And yes, we do have it available in black as well. Was a really popular indent style. Lots of retailers with these available. So that's good. Now, the other boot, which we don't have very many of, and I'm going to show you what Ella looks like in these. This is the Radical boot. She is so comfy and so gorgeous. It has the Angel Touch lining on the inside, which is this lovely kind of very sort of beautiful velvety kind of texture. It's so delicious. The great thing about the Radical boot is that if you have a slimmer leg, you can cinch the lacing in. If you're like me with a slightly chunkier, heavier leg, you can let all the lacing out. And you do need to be disciplined to let it out, set it, and then once you've set it, you don't need to mess with it again. You just zip in and out of it. So put the mahi in up front to get it all sitting right on your leg, and then you can just zip in and out of it. So I'm just going to show you what Ella looks like in it. I might back you up there, Ella. We'll do a quick switcheroo of the old camera. Sorry, ladies, don't want to make you feel sick as I switch you around. Yeah, so this is Ella's little outfit today, and we're just going to show you. She's got her radical boots on there, so you can see that on. She's got quite a lovely little fine leg. If we just pop your leg straight there, Ella, and lift your little skirty up a little bit so we can see. Yeah, and your straight leg. Knee forward. Yeah, there we go. So you can see there that it's got all nice and soft and scrunchy on her. So Ella is about a 35 to a 36 in her shoes. So this has been a good little fit for her. Hello from Chile, Christchurch. Do you have any flat high leg boots? What happened to we did have some boots that were called Longtronics?
Yes.
Longtronics. And they were this sole, I'll show you. Oh gosh, everything's moved and I'm just like lost. They've got this sole on it, which is quite a flat sort of rubbery sole. And they look like this, but they go all the way up the leg to under the knee. In fact, I was on the scrounge trying to look for a pair for myself today. But I've missed out. They've sold out. So we haven't got any here. I might get Ella, when the live is finished, to actually post a picture in the comments of the Longtronic next to the lady. Who was the lady that was it?
Amanda?
Amanda, yeah. Sorry, I didn't have my glasses on. Couldn't really quite read Amanda. Sorry. Yeah, so we'll post an image of that boot because it's very cool. Again, it's quite stretched too, so it's going to have a lot of different fitting properties for you. Yeah.
I'm also thinking if there is still any left of the Agent 21 ones. We had a lady bought those and loved them.
Yeah, Agent 21. Yeah, these are also another really good boot. If you have they are a fixed leather, so you don't have all of that stretch in them. They've got a little bit of a gusset on the inside here for that calf muscle, but they have been fitting a more generous, sort of heavier leg, a little bit more my shape, a little less Ella slim shape. So, yeah, so again, you get that lovely little sort of distraction around the ankle area, which is super flattering.
And the lady that came in who loved them had an insole that she had to put in to shape her foot, and that was one of the ones that she could get in.
Great, that's good. So I had a little orthotic. She's
yep.
Able to put a little orthotic. Lots of room in this boat. Again, rubber sole, really good for one tuck. Really good for one tuck. Good point. That was really good. Have we got any more questions there?
Robin says, "Morning, ladies. Hope you had a lovely weekend."
Yes, Robin. Oh, yeah. Anyone do anything interesting over the weekend?
Kirsty's.
What I did.
Yeah, what did you do?
I don't know. I just had dinner with friends. Play dates with kids.
Nice.
Kind of thing. Yeah.
Kirsty says, "Morning, just letting you know I'm loving my flat black Willet boots. Thanks so much."
Oh, yeah, so that was cool, actually. Thank you for letting us know. So that style only came about through you beautiful ladies just saying you didn't want the lift in the Willet boot. And we're actually in the Willet boot section. So I will just show you what she is referring to. Yeah, so here's the flat one here. And here is our standard one here. So this has not got the little 5 centimetre lift in the heel, it's dead flat. So it's a little bit more. How do you wear yours? Is it more of a weekend style? Who was the lady that commented? What was her name again?
It was Kirsty.
Yeah. I'd be interested to know how you tend to wear this, like whether you wear it way more casually than potentially the lift, and or why you like the flatter as opposed to, is it maybe because you're taller and want that, or yeah, I don't know. I'd be quite interested to get your feedback on that. Now, I did see around the corner here one more high leg boot that we didn't show the ladies. Oh, there's a couple.
Oh, yes.
There's this one here, which is this is Tell Me Long. Now, this actually suits a slimmer leg. So if you've got a nice fine little slim leg, this is a beautiful boot for that. This is a lovely all over nappa leather. You've got a smaller, like a fine little point in through the toe there. Lovely little manageable heel height. Comes in this colour, and I believe there are some seconds of a bone floating around here as well. So that is Tell Me Long. Now, if I back you up again, Ella, sorry, we're getting Ella all over the place here. These is what I was thinking of. In fact, we had the lovely Hammy in the other day. She's got a beautiful designer boutique, and she raced out in a pair of these in red, which I think we've reposted, which is quite inspiring. She just threw it on with so many different outfits, these red boots, and it's all of a sudden you realise how you can just rock colour back with so many other colourful outfits. But I don't even know where the red is, but this is it in the black. So this here is called Jessie Long. This is a stretch all in through here. It's got like a little inside zipper, so you literally pull it on like a bit of a sock. It is well worth the effort trying to get this on. A little bit of a, you know, you've got to roll it down, then roll it up the leg and things. But yeah, really, really cool with that white band on it. Quite a sort of Balenciaga-ish type look, ladies, if you're into that. Yeah.
Julie says, I wear my wallets everywhere. Do we have any of the embossed flower ones in stock?
Yes, I know what you're saying. No, we don't. And we need to do... We've got the rectile emboss with a black sole, a 38 and a 39 only. But yeah, that jolly print always sells out. I know exactly the one you mean. In fact, have we got anything? No.
No.
No. That also sold really quickly, the copper feather. We've only got a 38 in that. We do have, if you do like prints, this boot scrunch. Now this is actually a really cool leather. It looks really good with an all over black outfit. You know, if you actually just have that as your little pop of attitude, like if you've got a black legging or black tights going into that with the black sole, looks really, really good. So that is the Willet and the nude scrunch, and that's a new leather for us in this particular boot. So that's really, really fun. You can have a little play with that, and there's a few of these little guys as well. That is, what do we call that? The
blue mesh flower?
Yeah, blue mesh flower. Thanks, Ella. So that's got a black background on it, and it's got little notes of cobalt and denim and things and white coming through there, which is a bit of fun. Yeah, so yeah.
A few more questions.
Yeah.
Well, Kirsty said for the flat wallets,
Yes.
I wear them to work and I just find them easier to be in all day as I'm always on my feet.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, you're a teacher, because sometimes the teachers are. They run around a lot as well, and they need to be standing sort of more flat than elevated. Yeah, and that's really good. Good to know how you are wearing. Thank you for letting me know. It's always nice to know how they get used and worn.
Diane says, finally getting home to NZ for a week on Friday, so I can't wait to come in and pick up a few treasures. Been watching online for a long time.
Oh, Diane, welcome home, buddy. Looking forward to seeing you. I feel like at the moment we're seeing everyone jetting away to some heat somewhere. So it's nice to hear that some people are coming back. We did actually have a family in from Australia the other day. That was really lovely to see all the family connecting again. There were two sisters, and one had been in Australia and one had been living here, so it was great that they all were back for a big birthday celebration, which is fun. Yeah.
Trish said, I've got mine on now. I love them. I'm not sure what one. And Julie says, thanks for the choices, but love the embossed flower.
I know, yeah, I know. I hear you. Don't be disappointed. We will resample the embossed flower for next winter. Now we've got Renee also. She's deciding, ladies. Maybe you could help her.
I'll go this way.
She is deciding whether or not to get these radical.
Oh, I think she knows.
Whether they are her style or not. Yeah, it's interesting. See, you know, like I always think that Renee is kind of this petite, feminine sort of styling with her style, like nothing too grungy and nothing too kind of all shiny. Yeah, it's like the lining. She loves the lining.
It's crazy amazing. Like
it's so cozy.
There's mirror the 42, by the way, to my 42, 41 ladies.
Right.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
I would be rocking in there to get them. No doubt about it.
Actually, that's good feedback. And you're in a 41.
I'm in a 41.
Let's have a look.
So
and how's a 41 feeling?
great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Now Renee's got a really slim. Renee's got a really slim leg, so it's quite good to see these on a slim leg. And we could maybe muck around with pulling this in and getting a really good fit around her ankle there. But you can see what I mean about the adjustability and the lacing. And how have you worn that? So you've got your tights on under there.
Yep.
You've got your Vogue dress. So remember, the Vogue dress was last winter's dress. It's got the long sleeves, a slight little high neck on it, and it's a beautiful knit. Like it's a lightweight knit, so you can layer over it like Renee has, or under it. Yeah, it's got pockets. Have you got any of that left? No. Okay. Let's not talk about it too much. Let's not talk about it too much, ladies. And do we want to talk to the ladies about samples, clothing samples, or do we just kind of haven't hatched a plan on it yet? Have we?
We haven't hatched a plan, but
Is he worth a chat?
Yeah.
And
I think I'm going to
I was just going to say, before you do that, Melanie says, yes, get them. And Julie says, get them, Renee, you know you want to. And Amanda says, I'm not grungy either, but they look great on you, Renee.
Oh, thanks, ladies. I do love them, and they are really nice and warm and spongy.
Fiona says, do the boots...
She's been so sneaky. Jackie, she's hidden these under her desk, ladies.
Yeah.
All of our winter.
Well, I have to. I've got to.
Yeah,
Because
she's got
I
to
missed
miss
out
out.
on
Yeah.
everything. I missed out on the days. I missed out on the Lee.
Yeah.
I'm finally gifting my 41s to the
Other
ladies.
ladies. I know.
So
you
I've
do.
missed out on a lot. I'm wearing my script from 2 seasons ago, so
Mm.
You
which
do
is
love
still
those.
amazing. I love it.
You do love them. You do love them.
Fiona says, do the boots Renee and Ella have come in any other colours?
No, we didn't do any other colours in them because I think it is kind of that sort of black grungy sort of semi-dark look, that little attitude piece that you put with your your prettier dresses and skirts like both Ella and Renee have demonstrated. Oh my god.
Whoa!
Yeah, but this is a big clap of thunder. And it's very dark. Really dark also.
And Robin would like to know the heel height.
Of which these boots. Okay, no problem. We have got the technology for that.
While we do that, no, sorry Jackie, Renee's dress sadly isn't available.
But do we have it in a size?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a 6 centimetre. It's 6 centimetres in through the heel, but then the rubber platform in through the front. Put your foot on the ground. Oh. Yeah, so you've got 4 centimetres in here and 6 in here. So you actually only got a 2 centimetre height gradient. Now the thing also, and I'm glad someone raised this sole is actually quite an innovative new material. And I forget what the factory call it, but it's a blow-in rubber. So it has all the beautiful properties and softness of a rubber sole, but it's actually a little bit longer, harder wearing. And it's very much more lightweight than an actual full rubber. So yeah, it's a fabulous new technology. And I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe that Stella McCartney has been like really integral in actually developing this new kind of soling, and then made it accessible for everyone to use the technology. So it's really quite cool. And so that is one of those. We've got more soles coming through. We had one from Summer, the Kensington, and that's all in the same kind of. I need to probably tell you more about that kind of thing because it is really, really beautiful.
Right.
Yeah. Hi.
Someone freaking give me a hug is too cold outside.
Oh, our neighbour's come up. We're just doing a live. Our neighbour's come up and he's actually this cuddly teddy bear of a guy.
Oh, he's hiding.
He's hiding.
He's
Oh,
hiding.
it's all gone
Yeah.
global. You've gone global now.
Yeah.
Jeff is upstairs if you want to scoot through. Yeah, run on up.
You sure?
So
Yeah,
samples, do we do it?
Yeah, so ladies, what we thought we'd do is we have a chat with you. How many ladies have we got online?
We've got 55.
55. Good morning, ladies.
55 lucky ladies
So,
if this
yeah.
goes ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
So we want to have a chat with you about. We've got a lot of clothing samples that have accumulated over time that we haven't been disciplined enough in.
But also
movement.
2 years of lockdown.
And 2 years of lockdown, not having
move it.
sales
Yeah.
and showing you and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we wondered if you would trust us enough to potentially put together like a bundle of sample clothing, which is generally about a size 10.
Yep.
8.
Yep.
Or 10 to
and
12.
Free size, some free size ones
Yeah.
as well. Which
So we
is
could have
like
a free size
the
bundle.
awakening.
Could have a free size bundle.
Yeah.
And then a sample size.
Sample bundle. So
10
samples.
10 size.
Yeah.
Yeah. My
size
size,
10.
basically
Yeah.
my
Push
size.
your size.
My size.
Yeah.
And so we were thinking that maybe we could put a little bundle of maybe 3 garments together for like a really amazing price, like $100 or something like that.
It's lightning.
That you can mix and match and have a little play with. But would you prefer to have a little snippet of the garment shown? Like this, and this, not necessarily styled in any way. Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness. Can you hear that, ladies? It's
Whoa!
like breaking away here. So yeah, would you prefer to see it kind of like a little, like the top,
Bundle.
yeah,
One,
pants maybe in a this,
2, 3.
yeah, or a mystery
bundle. So we would
Get to come in and listen to us because we know I'm really heaving down today. Yeah, so did you get that? So a couple of options. Whether we do like a three garment sample bundle for say $100, and we give you like a little, like a very simple shot of what the 3 garments look like, or would you just rather it be like a mystery bundle
Yeah.
for $100 and we just send you out a mystery bundle.
So we've got yes please, yes please, yes please, yes. OMG, yes please, yes
Which
please.
one? We should do A or B, like our A
Yes
idea
please,
or
ladies.
our B
Would
idea.
Alison said would be really interested in the one size bundle. Robin said I would like to see the bundles. Kim
Yeah.
said I'm such a control freak that I wouldn't cope with the mystery bundle.
Same, I hear you, and I said exactly the same thing. Renee is like, she would love a mystery bundle
I'm just
because
like,
she loves surprises.
but also we see all the history as well. So it would be a curated bundle. It wouldn't be one that we just threw pieces in. It would be a bit of thought.
Yeah.
to the process. It's
Yeah.
also trying to make it easy for online and for taking the photos.
Yeah.
The photos probably wouldn't be on a body. It would be 3 pieces on a flat lay.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Jacqueline said
It's got to be
do
quick and
2
easy.
with 1 mystery item.
Oh,
Someone else said mystery,
oh,
Oh yeah.
oh,
that
you
could
know.
work.
mystery,
who
another
said that-
mystery.
Who said that with the...
2 with a mystery item.
Yeah, 2 with a
That's-
mystery item.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, I like the sound of that. That kind of helps controllers like me
Mm.
and surprises like you. I like that. That's a good idea.
Charlene said I trust that you ladies would put together great bundles.
Yeah, so that's what May said,
I'm more
yeah.
thinking about the ease of trying to get this up and loaded because if it takes up lots of time then we're kind of on the back foot now anyway and we want it to happen. So it's each picture would have to be loaded for the other bundle, whereas the other one could just be
Yeah, Mary said a sneak peek of 1 and then mystery ones.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I would agree because if you're going to start with $100, you want to know there's going to be at least one item in there that you're going to 100% over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I-
Did you hear that, ladies? It was
Yes,
like-
Jackie said sounds really rough up
Oh,
there.
no, it's so bad. It's so bad. Hey, listen, big shout out to Carpety Coasters. He did like the big storm last night. It was crazy. Probably like we're taking out now.
Oh my god. Melanie said, wow, that's so loud. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, look at that, ladies. It's so bad. Yeah, I know. We're okay though. Don't worry about us. We're okay.